And we are rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And take the ball into one hand and squeeze. The other hand. Back to the first. And the other. Roll it up or bounce it down or both. That was a bounce. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the ball. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. Repeat of the foot 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle toes. Press. Raise. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet and shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist it the waist. Swing the arms. And center. We're going to keep some Primordial Tai Chi, hands are at the lower dantian. They go out and up, back in and down. Right hand over to the right side. Take a look. Left hand to the left side. Back to center. Form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine. Out, down, back in, up to the heart. Carry it right. Carry it left. Carry it right. Back to center. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter, throw a pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers chi. Left hand, pivot, pitch. Turn a quarter, right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down, the left hand up, right hand down. Pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand gathers. Left hand, extend both arms, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand is inside the right palm. Bring it up to the crown. And back down in front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. Turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. Slap the opposite heel in front. Slap it behind you. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk or march or jog. So today we're going to do the standing leg and core routine. No squats if you want to do them. And I guess I should, so I will. But whatever you do, be safe. And we're going to do some yin yoga after class. All right. We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 20. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Come up on your toes if you can. Come back down, bend back if you can. And come back to center, drop one hand, bend that way. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers, bring the hands to the chest. Push out. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, hold. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Put your fingertips on your shoulders, roll the elbows forward. And then back. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then give yourself a big bear hug. Inhale. Exhale, form a T. Hold. And bear hug with the other arm on top. Exhale, T. One more time each way. Bring one arm behind the back. Press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then bring your fist to the forehead, bring your elbows forward and back. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And let's tuck in the chin. Look one direction, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop the chin. Look up. Back to center, tuck it in and peck like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. We are inside the arch on one side, other leg is out to the side, bend that knee, hinge at the waist, slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up. Doing a gym stick routine, starting with some dynamic swimmers, either overhead or in front. Change directions. And go straight overhead and go side to side. And then bring the stick behind the back at the waist and twist at the waist. And then bring the stick down to the knees hinge at the waist, bend the knees, bring the hands forward between the knees, pull up. All right, bring the stick out in front, hold on with two hands. At the top of the stick, step back, hinge at the waist, stretch the shoulders. Bring the stick across the body with one hand, other hand comes underneath, grabs the shoulder, hinge at the waist, tug gently. Go the other way. Come on up. Bring the stick to the side of the foot. Push out with the top hand, pull in at the bottom as you hinge at the waist. Repeat on the other side. And bring the stick in front of one foot, toes are about 6 inches away. Drop the top to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole, and wiggle. Repeat the hamstring stretch on the other leg. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. bring one leg forward, the other leg is behind you, you're on your toes, slide down, stretch the hip flexors. And go the other way. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch the quads. And then the other. First leg in front, push the knee towards the back as you hinge at the waist. Other leg. And come on down. Take the stick in one hand, hand out and near the top, swing behind. Other arm. And take the stick in the middle, hold on with one hand, two hands, or a finger or two at the top. Step back, dig your toes into the ground. Come on to the fifth metatarsal and hold. Then rock towards the first and back towards the fifth, back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. All right. You can hold on to the stick if you want to hold on to something while you do things like front leg kicks. Otherwise, put it down. And we will get started with, indeed, some front leg kicks. 10 on one side and then 10 on the other, or so. You can do more or less. I'm going the other leg. All right, we're going to kick behind us with the leg knee locked. Other leg. All right, take a breath. And we're going to do some lateral kicks. Other leg. All right, we're gonna tap and come back alternating foot that we use. And take a breath. All right, butt kicks. Same leg. Switch. All right, knee up, same leg. Switch. Breath. And do hip rotation, same leg. Only go as high as feels safe for you. Other leg. And a breath. All right, you can either do elbow to the same knee, alternating, or cross your arms. And go across. All right. Rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. We're opening our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. And gather it up. And All right, we are doing the breath of exhilaration. We're going to do 10 rounds. And we're going to breathe in very deeply through the nose and then take another sip in through the nose and then let it go. I did this before batting land a triple header last night, went 6 for 8 in the walk. So let's accelerate. Here we go. Namaste. All right.
Thank you, Thom.
You're welcome, Mira. Great to see you again.
Good.
And have a
Good to
wonderful
see you.
day.
Okay, you too.
Nina?
See ya.
There, see you. Richard, I'm going to do some yin yoga as soon as I get set up here. We're going to be on the ground in cat position. And timers, inside timer. Today's quote is, when we help ourselves, we find moments of happiness. When we help others, we find lasting fulfillment, said Simon Sinek. All right, timer preset. Okay, I'll see you on the floor in a second. And it's going to start in 10 seconds, actually. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Second. Dragon. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Swan. Swan. Knees to chest. Corpse. Knees to chest. And corpse. That'll do it. Very good. Have a great day, Richard.